Chidinma's mom was arrested in South Africa. Chidinma was spotted in a restaurant having lunch with her friends. How dare Chidinma comes back to South Africa? Why is Chidinma in South Africa? I thought she left. Guys, aren't you guys tired? Like, take a break. Breathe in and out. Now, let's talk. For those people that are like, why is Chidinma back in South Africa? You know, for the good people that have sense, I will explain to you guys, you know, as much as I understand the situation. First of all, Chidinma was, like, she was born in South Africa, right? Her life was in South Africa, okay? Her friends are in South Africa, okay? Her family members, if she's in any relationship, her boyfriend might be in South Africa. So literally all her life, she has known South Africa. Her entire existence has been built around South Africa. So even though Nigeria accepted her and welcomed her with open hands, that doesn't mean that she's just going to forget about South Africa just like that, okay? It's like, she leaving South Africa was not because she wants to leave. It wasn't like something she just woke up one morning and she's like, oh, you know what, I'm Nigerian, I have to pack my bag and leave. No. She left there because of the things that was going on at that point in time, and she needed a place, and Nigeria welcomed her. Alright? So while she was leaving South Africa, she did not live with her friends. She did not live with her family members, like literally all her family members know. She did not live with her school. She did not live with her. A lot of things about her is in South Africa. She left alone. And you think she's not going to miss those things? She's human, for crying out loud. She will miss them. And if you know South Africa, like I haven't been in South Africa before, but reading them and seeing things about them, I understand that South Africans are Ebowa. Yes, they are Ebowa. Can't they be any person? And they don't person go to explain that to you. They are Ebowa. Yeah, they don't travel that much. They don't like traveling. Okay, if it's like maybe for like every other Africa countries, most Africa countries, right, that love to travel. For example, of course, Nigeria, because that's what you guys will say, right? That loves to travel. We can travel and go to another country. We don't have parents there. We don't have nobody there, and we still survive and thrive because it is inbuilt. All right, that's who we are. We love to travel, start our life afresh if it's needed or it is requested for us to do so, probably for one reason or the other. But South Africans are not like that. And don't forget, Chidinma is also a South African. Why? Because she grew up there. So if I say South Africans are Ebowa, meaning Chidinma might also be Ebowa, kind of, right? So she hasn't been exposed to that life of live outside this place or relocate. So these things are new to this young girl. Like, she's trying to fix her life. So going back there is not something, obviously, it's not something you should be mad at or you should be surprised, because I'm not surprised, because I know definitely one day she's going to miss everybody. I want to say, okay, let me go and say hello. Yeah. And people are like, how did she come into South Africa? Her IDs were revoked and all that. Yes. Her ID was revoked. Did they bad her from not coming? No. Don't forget she also have Niger passport. I think it's diplomatic passport, which she can as well travel with. So she can also enter South Africa. The difference is she's not entering South Africa with South Africa ID. She's entering South Africa with another country's ID, which is not forbidden. They did not ban that one. You guys should let her be. Now they have arrested her mom. I cannot say anything much about her mother's arrest. Why? Because I am not, like, I don't know much about South Africans law, right? I don't know how they do their things there, how someone can steal identity, like how other person can be bearing Chidinma, additional, and Chidinma is also bearing that name. It's crazy. I'm trying to put my head around it to understand how that happens, but I can't. It's crazy to tell me that if I, MD, for example, my age, everything, someone else also have my same age, everything, like in the same country, and you call it identity. I just can't put my head around it. So because I can't put my head around it, I can't talk much about it. For Chidinma, right from the start of all these things, I've always, and will always tell you guys that she is innocent. Yeah. She was a child when you guys said it happened. So I don't know why you guys want to, like, you just want them to bring her head and give it to you, like, hey, this is Chidinma, I think, which is not going to happen. It's not. So you guys should drink water and relax. She has every reason to go back there because she has stronger ties in South Africa than Nigeria. That's the point of this video. Bombo claps.
Why will South Africans decide to disgrace an entire continent like Africa? Come to think of the fact that Chidinma Adetshina happens to be Miss Universe Africa. Oh yes, whether I like it or not, she is Miss Universe Africa. Remember, in the Miss Universe contest, she was the first runner-up and the first from Africa, hence Miss Universe Africa, and by extension, Miss Universe Oceania. So apparently, Miss Chidinma Adetshina's mother has been arrested today by the South African Home Affairs in South Africa in the name of fraudulent documents. But I keep asking myself, really asking myself, have these people not proven over time that they have good intentions towards South Africa? Have they not proven over time that they are raising the South African flag so high? Have they not proven over time that they are paying their taxes? Have they not proven over time that they are lovable people? Or is it simply because of the fact that they're from Nigeria? Because I understand the food between South Africans and Nigerians. I'm not Nigerian, for the record. But then again, I understand the food between South Africans and Nigerians. Sometimes we have to chill. Because the whole world is sitting right there, looking at Africa and making a mockery out of us. I will keep asking ourselves, but why are we disrespected at the international level? We cannot even keep our own sanity in check. We cannot even show love to our own brothers and sisters. You know? These people have not done anything bad. If you committed like some criminal offense and stuff, I could understand, right? Yes, they got in illegally. Yes, just like so many other people. But then again, have they not contributed to the positive growth of the country? Are they even the major problem in South Africa? Are they? I don't want to be judgmental about all of this because I know you all have a different perspective about this, but I think somebody really needs to say the bitter truth. You know, somebody has to say these things that I'm saying. I feel so bad. I really feel so bad. Come to think of the fact that so many people love South Africans, appreciate South Africa. You know, they want to visit South Africa, want to tour South Africa. But all of this happening, Miss Chidinma is a monument, for crying out loud. She is a monument. I feel so sad. We can do better, Africa. We can do better. Whatever problem going on between South Africans and Nigerians, you all better squash that because it's affecting the whole of Africa. We can do better.
Is former Miss South Africa contestant Chidinma back in the country? Well, she was apparently spotted in Cape Town at a restaurant a couple of days ago with her friends. We all remember the saga surrounding her citizenship status in this country when the Home Affairs Department announced they would be investigating her mother for possible immigration fraud. In the meantime, she then quit the Miss South Africa pageant, moved to Nigeria to take part in that pageant, which she subsequently won, then represented Nigeria in the Miss Universe pageant. She came second place and was then crowned Miss Universe Oceania. But what's got people wondering on social media now is how was she able to get back into South Africa, considering the fact that the Home Affairs Department rescinded her national ID and travel documents?
Guys, the South African Home Affairs have detained her mother. Like, seriously, they have detained her mother over the identity theft saga brouhaha that is going on. So people are asking, is it that they cannot leave South Africa for good? Is it that they cannot just forget about South Africa? Especially seeing that these people don't want them in their country. They don't want their mother. They don't want Chidinma. In fact, Chidinma recently, who was in Nigeria, went to South Africa, probably to visit her parents. That was how they started snapping her, where she went to a restaurant where she was having a cool, good time with her friends. Some South African citizens snapped her and then distributed the picture on social media. Right now, they have detained her mother. See, if a country don't want you, is it not better you leave that country for them to avoid all this problem? Because I don't know why. Like, they are doing it so boldly that they don't want you, they don't like you. You know, I understand the aspect that maybe they have lived all their lives there, and maybe their mother, her father, maybe all their investments are in South Africa. They are deep-rooted in the culture, everything, their investment, their money, everything is deep-rooted in South Africa. I understand maybe that's why they cannot leave. But this level of, that they are showing them that they don't want them, this level of rejection is very, very loud. Like, I feel like they should just relocate to somewhere else and leave that country. That's the best for them, because I don't know why they are doing this. And the way they are painting it, they are using like Chidinma Adesina's mother, Chidinma Adesina's mother. Like, how can they even make a caption like that? Why not separate Chidinma from the mother? After all, if what you guys are saying is the truth, it is not Chidinma's fault.
So that's what is the problem? After attacking Chidinma, now you are going to her mother. After attacking Chidinma, after attacking her, depressing that girl and giving that girl hypertension, staphylococcus, and what do they call her? Depression. After giving that girl a lot of depression, you are done with her. Now you want to go to her mother. Leave this family alone, please. They are not the first people to have fraudulent document. Guys, Chidinma's mother has been arrested in South Africa over suspicioning of fraudulent document, fraud document. What do they call them? Fraud document. They just want to pick her. They just want to pick that woman, put her in their back boot, and carry her to the police station. These people, they forget to know that that woman's daughter is Miss Africa Oceania, Miss Oceania Africa. What do they call her? Miss Africa Oceania. How did they say it? I've forgotten. But I know there's something that has to do with Oceania in it. So her mother has been arrested over suspicions of fraudulent document. I pity that mother. She's only been targeted because she's the mother of a beautiful queen, Chidinma. So this is how, if I come to South Africa, and you people in South Africa will be treating me. And you people every day, grand and come to South Africa. When you people reach Chidinma's mother, I will come.
Yeah? This story not sweet at all, at all, at all. Now, wow. Allegedly, Chidinma's mom has been arrested. Chidinma Adesina Vanessa, Miss Universe Africa and Oceania. Now, wow.
South Africans, the level of hatred that South Africa get for Nigerians is amazing. It's really, really amazing. When I thought this girl not be South African, she don't come up from our country. She can't go represent Nigeria. From there, she won Miss Universe. Your whole person way when I choose, the white lady way there for your when I use, she don't even fit complete the show. And she had to back out, pretended that she was ill. Now, the girl don't win. She came back to see her mother. And when I see them witch hunt the girl. The same people will say they don't fit go Orania. They don't fit go there. The people will say they will go after Chidinma, they are the blacks, not even the white. The white black will say they get segregation, they don't fit enter white man country. We say that they keep them to big chop. Remember the story? Now the same people will say they don't feel free for their country. Now when they come to Nigeria, Do a drag. Do a drag. They are coming after her because she has Nigerian roots. The mother is a Mozambican, the father is a Nigerian. And they have served the country. They have paid their dues. They pay their taxes in the country. But yet, nothing they go after them because they have Nigerian roots. You know? But the same way, they don't even go after the white people who did the country. They don't even look the white guys for the country for face. You know? The joke is on you people. The more when I try to bring Chidinma down, the more she soars. And so, whether I like him or not, this girl don't defeat Una, and she continue to defeat Una. You know, this is very shameful. The only person they get for South Africa there, the only person, not even their president, now Julius Malema, is the only true Pan-African man who we say I know for that country, we say it supports this thing. And there are women too, because of Nigerian Gola.
A lot of black South Africans have been tagging me and sending me DMs that I should make a content on the fact that Chidinma's mom had been arrested. They were celebrating. They even sent me pictures of them celebrating and having a bride, celebrating the arrest of an African woman that was arrested in an African country for illegal immigration. I'm going to put the correct narratives out there. But before I do that, I'm going to say that congratulations on arresting the person that is responsible for the inflation in South Africa. Congratulations on arresting Chidinma's mom that is responsible for the high crime rate in South Africa. Congratulations on the arrest of Chidinma's mom that's responsible for the decline of the rand. Congratulations to South Africans for the arrest of Chidinma's mom that is responsible for landlessness in South Africa to the extent that black South Africans don't have enough land. And 9% of the population of the whites control 90% of the land. Congratulations to black South Africans for the arrest of Chidinma's mom that's responsible for 30% pass in your educational system. Congratulations on the arrest of Chidinma's mom that's responsible for South African armed forces suffering losses in DR Congo because they were not well equipped. Congratulations to the arrest of Chidinma's mom that's responsible for corruption that is worth over 200 billion rands every year in the South African economy. So congratulations to Chidinma's mom, to South Africans for the arrest of Chidinma's mom that is responsible for the high rape rate in South Africa and GBV rate in South Africa committed by South Africans. Congratulations to South Africans for the arrest of Chidinma's mom that's responsible for the fact that 60% of black South Africans still stay in shacks and squalors, places that are worse off than any other place in Africa. Congratulations to South Africans for the arrest of Chidinma's mom that is responsible for the mass murder going out in KwaZulu-Natal, where you can sit in a bar and people with guns will just come in, have South Africans with guns and just gun people down. Congratulations to South Africa for the arrest of Chidinma's mom that is responsible for the murder of Lucky people.